How you carry yourself is important and can impact your quality of life. In honor of Correct Posture Month, we are learning ways we can all improve ours.
I know, and I'm still like, oh.
I know.
Culture and etiquette expert Akilah C.T. Easter is here to share some helpful tips. You've got everybody really conscious of it. It's like, okay, how do I stand? What do I do?
Right.
I know.
Everybody's mother's voice was in their head.
Yes, sit up straight.
Yes, yes. So posture is way more than just your mom telling you to sit up straight. It's about poise, confidence, as you guys stated, how we carry ourselves. A lot of my clients are, when they give speeches, when they're in front of people, they're like, I don't know what to do with my body. So that's what they come to me for.
Okay.
And people don't realize posture is for your anatomical, aspect. You want to help your body long term. We have these curves in our back, and we get our first curve when we hold our head up. So when babies, they're like this, right? So when they start to hold their head up, we get that first curve.
Okay.
When they start to stand, that's when we get our second curve in our back.
Okay.
And then we want to maintain that curve. That's what we want to do. Sometimes people, my mom's going to hate this, hyperextend, right? She's like, stop sticking your booty out. That's what we used to do, or sticking your chest out a lot. So just telling clients to relax and figure out where their natural line is with their spine, right?
All right.
So a nice rolling of the shoulders. The goal is to make your shoulders even with your ear. So we talked about this when we were doing the heel walking. That's kind of the same thing. In heels, it's a little bit more because we're leaning forward. So now you got to make sure you're creating that line, that little center line right there. So shoulders, so you do a nice roll back. So when people are doing exercises, I tell them to practice by rolling their shoulders back, right? Because that's the first thing you do. When your mom's like, sit up straight, would you, right? So you do that immediately, right? So you know what's going on. You're hunching your back forward. You're making that curve more pronounced. You want to be in alignment.
And the chin thing too. So many of us are like this all the time, right?
The computers have changed us, right?
And phones too.
Yes, down. And there's even studies to say that our necks have been damaged by that. So you want to make sure that your chin is up, but not too up. We tend to do I'm standing up straight. Do you see me? Right? Right? I don't know why I get into an accent all of a sudden.
But it's true.
Okay. So you want to make sure your chin is even. You're not doing too much, because then it looks like you're trying, right? You want it to look natural. So a nice shoulder roll, make them even with your ears. You're like, where are my ears? Ear check. And then your chin is not going to be elevated. It's going to be right here. Okay. And you're looking people directly in the eye with your posture. And then another thing is people don't know what to do with their hands, right?
It's like I got T-Rex hands, like,
we could do the robot. I used to talk too much with my hands.
Me too.
And then people were not paying attention to what I was saying. So I had to create a little box. And this little box is where I stay. I'm like, hands, you have to stay here. So people are looking at my mouth and what I'm saying to everybody.
And looking you in your eye.
Yes. So that takes practice. A lot of people don't think that you need to get into the mirror and practice these different things. So I make sure I'm in my box, so right here, so you're not getting distracted by what I'm saying.
Still use them, but not like,
because I can't talk like this, right?
Right.
So you have that. So I have my nice rollback. I'm comfortable. It looks more natural. It's not me just like, right? But we have this nice relax. And everybody's posture is going to look slightly different. Don't try to match somebody else's. Figure out what is even for your anatomy. And that's the major thing you want to pay attention to.
Okay, so what do we do the booty out?
No booty out, because you don't want to make that bend too much. You want it to be in alignment.
But do you tuck your tailbone or no? It's just a happy medium.
Wherever you feel that, if you were leaning against a wall, you just feel that little space. Your butt would be on the wall and your shoulder blades would be on the wall. And then that would be the comfortable position. And then that's where you're going to make sure you don't want to hyperextend, which we tend to do in heels or when we're like bored, sometimes we lock our knees. That can make you pass out, right? So you want to just figure out what your natural position is. Normally, I put my clients against a wall. They have their butt, their shoulder blades against the wall. They should have a space right here. So if they're hunched over, they won't have that space. So if they're having that proper alignment, that line, then they'll have the proper posture for
what
themselves.
about sucking in your gut? I mean, does that help? Or?
Yes, it does. Pulling in your navel is going to be the major thing. Your core strength, people just think of back and back exercises, but you have to balance. You can't have a strong back and have a weak core. So you want to make sure you have that balance between the two. So I always tell people, make sure you feel your navel coming in, right? So you feel that coming in.
Okay, quickly before we let you go, what do you think of those things that people wear on their backs that go, I guess, and make you stand up straight?
I mean, shock therapy works. So I agree. Shock therapy
Yeah,
So you will constantly be reminded. It's just trying to create that muscle memory so your body can know when it's out of alignment. That's just reminding you to go back. And it's on an app too, so you can look throughout the day when you're like sluggish. Maybe you're sad around these certain times, you're hungry around those times, so you can see the pattern that's established.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I agree with shock therapy.
She has so many great tips out there, so make sure you follow Keela. Check out her website as well. You see the information on your screen because there's so many things we don't really know we don't know.
Okay, but I do remember how to walk.
I know. I see you. The heel toe. Yes, the pose. I love it. My lessons are sticky.
Yes,
No shock therapy.
Keela, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.